Hello everyone and welcome back to WWE 2K24 and another match in our Prohibited portal. This is going to be a big one. As who is that? That Ace Austin and Eric Young? We have got a 30-man elimination gauntlet match for you here this evening. The winner will face off against the SWE champion next Sunday. It's going to be a big one. So basically the rules are somebody will enter every 30 seconds. Eliminations will only happen via pinfall or submission. It is Falls Count Anywhere. As you see Moose coming down the ramp and Ace Austin looking to meet him straight away with a chair between the eyes. So yeah, this is going to be a mess. I'm not going to lie to you. This is going to be an absolute mess. I'm going to lose track. I'm going to get confused. A lot of things are going to go wrong. We're going to have fun in the process. So yeah, one person enters every 30 seconds. Maximum of 8 people in the ring. Pinfall or submission for elimination. Falls do count anywhere. And that, my friends, is Alex Shelley by the looks of it. One half of the Motor City Machine Guns. Now also in our ranking system there will be 1 point for every elimination, and of course you lose a point for being eliminated yourself, so there's a lot of movement that could happen here in our ranking system, a big opportunity for some of those lower down to elevate themselves. But it's a big opportunity. I mean, the winner gets an opportunity at the SWE World Heavyweight Championship, we've already said that, but I mean, if somebody has a really good performance here, there's no reason why they could be put forward for other stuff. As the countdown happens once again, number 5 in this one is going to be... I see knees, I see legs. Who is that? Who is that? It's Karrion Kross. Obviously had a really good run in Impact before moving to WWE, where he seems to have been a little forgotten about. Well, he's got a cool stable in that, but doesn't really seem to get a lot of fun with that stable, does he really? There's a pin attempt now. Eric Young, referee, got caught up and was not able to go for the pin properly. As Moose now working over Ace Austin. We needed more than one referee for this, I think, didn't we, really? Number 6 is going to be the entrance of... I think that's Nick Nemeth. Nick Nemeth, or if you will, Dolph Ziggler. A massive signing for Impact, actually. How do you make a massive sign like Nick Nemeth and then go to have Matt Hardy versus Moose for the World Heavyweight Championship? Anyway, I think Moose just may have hit Ace Austin with a light tube out there. It definitely seems that way. As the countdown begins once again for number 7 in this match. The entrants are coming thick and fast. Number 7 is going to be... It looks like Bobby Roode from here. I'm not 100% sure though. Is that Bobby Roode? I don't know who that is yet. I think that is Bobby Roode. I'm going to go for Bobby Roode. I may be completely wrong with that, but... it's hard to tell from this distance. We've got 7 in the ring now then. Well, 7 in the match, let's say. Here comes number 8. No eliminations as of yet. That's AJ Styles at number 8. Wow, that's a big name to come in at this point. AJ Styles back in TNA. And of course, we'll have nobody else enter the match now until we do get some eliminations. It does look like Ace Austin has a pin attempt here on Nick Nemeth. Referee was too slow to get there once again. That's the issue with the Falls Count anyway. It's good because it means that we're not limited to pinfalls happening inside the ring, but it's not good because it takes a referee a while to get to places. And the referee is not the quickest in the world, is he really? You see Ace Austin and Dolph Ziggler there working together. The suplex of AJ Styles. A pin attempt now. Not going to be enough. Steel chair right between the eyes of Kross by Bobby Roode. Death Valley driver there by Eric Young on Ace Austin. This could be the first elimination. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count, but there's a Styles clash by AJ Styles on Bobby Roode. And AJ Styles does eliminate Bobby Roode. He gets his first point. Our first elimination is gone, and it's Bobby Roode. Surprising how quick and early that was for Roode. But it is a point for AJ. And he could do a pick of a few points in this one. He does be higher in the rankings than he currently is, in my opinion. He's a big name. As we await the countdown then, waiting for number 9 to enter this match now. I feel like this, no matter what I do in this game, I just feel like no matter how much I change the audio, it's always too bloody loud. I don't know. So I do apologise, I'm just messing around with the audio levels in the middle of the recording. It just annoys me. I've done so many videos recently and some of the audio has just been terrible. Ace Austin there trying to eliminate Nick Nemeth, not happening. Moose now with a pin on Eric Young, middle of the ring. Will this be elimination? No. Here comes the countdown timer, awaiting the entrance of number 9 in this match. Which, oh god, that's an interesting camera angle. Number 9 is going to be, I see some legs. Looks like jeans. It's Dexter Lumis. Of course, he had a good run in TNA before NXT. He was Samuel Shaw. Came through by the gut check, just if I know correctly, that's when I was watching it. AJ now with a calf crusher. On, I think that's, no, it's not Ace Austin. It was Dolph Ziggler, but I don't think it's elimination. There is far too many people in this area. Eric Young with a pin attempt on AJ Styles was not enough. I don't think Dolph's been eliminated, but he may have been, you know. No, Dolph's still alive. He just super kicks AJ Styles. Pinned now by Dolph on Styles. Only a 2 count. And again, all 8 men are just really cramped in this area now. Shaw, who looks to be part of the new Wyatt 6 stable, whenever that's going to begin. They keep promising, but it just doesn't seem to ever happen. As it looks like there's a submission locked in there on the outside. It's hard to tell. As Shaw now has Dolph Ziggler locked into the submission. No, I don't think anybody went there. As Eric Young with a big Death Valley driver on the outside. Shaw now going for the pin. Well, not Shaw. Dexter Lumis now with a pin on Dolph Ziggler. And Lumis gets the elimination on Dolph Ziggler, or Nick Nemeth, if you will. Lumis then flying through the ropes, flattening somebody else's. There's a pin attempt here by Eric Young. It's not going to be enough, but AJ now pinning Moose after the Styles clash on the outside. And AJ Styles gets his second elimination of the match. Dexter Lumis now with a pin attempt on Karrion Kross. But only a 2 count. And it's Shelley now with a crunchy on AJ Styles. I think that's right, we've got it right, haven't we? 2 eliminations just happened. And there is elimination as Lumis again. This time eliminated Alex Shelley. Wow. Dexter Lumis showing some ability here. So that is 4 eliminations now. 2 for Dexter Lumis, 2 for AJ Styles. Zilch for anybody else at this point in time. Nice strike right in the face there by Kross. He now has a gut wrench. Oh, fall away slam. Wow. AJ working over the knee as we wait entrant number 10. It's going to be... Is that Nick Aldis? It is. Nick Aldis. Current GM in SmackDown. And AJ Styles walks straight up to him and absolutely destroys him with a light tube. As a submission attempt here by Kross, not to be the case. Pin attempt now by Loomis. And Loomis has got another one. That's 3 for Dexter Loomis. Aldis on AJ Styles, and Aldis eliminates AJ Styles. And in comes Sting! Sting enters the fray. Of course, long-time TNA wrestler Sting. Right, so 6 eliminations have now happened. 3 by Dexter Loomis, 2 by AJ Styles, and 1 by Nick Aldis. Countdown timer once again is on. As Sting straight in now with a Scorpion Death Drop. As in comes Austin Aries at number 12. Austin Aries just got flattened by Karrion Kross. Absolutely demolished. Pin attempt now then by Eric Young on Dexter Loomis. Still only a 2 count. Dexter's having a great match here. And there's the cattle mutilation. And there's a tap out. Austin Aries gets an elimination of Karrion Kross, who's gone. Next in then, number 13. This is who I believe is Joe Hendry. Referee going, keep an eye on the submission attempt. Not going to be enough. Joe Hendry working over Sting in the ring. And now gets caught by Eric Young. We have 6 in the ring now, or 6 in the match, so 2 more spaces. But the eliminations are coming thick and fast. I'm pretty sure I've caught them all. I might be wrong, but I'm hoping. In at number 14. Well, that helps. It's LA Knight. The crowd told us exactly who it was. Eric Young now with a pin on Joe Hendry. Sting working over Nick Aldis on the outside. 2, 4, I think we're... Oh! LA Knight flattens Austin Aries. Referee's not going for the pin though. Now he is. Not enough there for the elimination. Hendry taking down Dexter Loomis. And it's Bully Ray at 15. Or Bubba Ray, however you want to see him. I think this is now 8 again, is it now? Sting, lovely power slam. I think this is 8 or is this 7? This is 7. There's still space for one more in the match then. What a move that was by Hendry and Aldis. No, this is 8. Yeah, this is 8, okay. Well, we had a bit of a spurt there, didn't we? We're up to 15 entrants now. 15 left to come in. So far, 2 eliminations for Styles, 3 for Loomis, 1 for Aldis, 1 for Austin Aries. Some big names in the ring at the moment as well. A Sting now with a pin on Aldis, not enough. The ring steps now in action as well. Nick Aldis now comes up behind Dexter Loomis. And Eric Young now with a Death Valley drive on the outside on Austin Aries. Oh wow, Joe Hendry just slamming Eli Drake spine first into the barricade. And now Bubba going to take him up. In with a power bomb, the Bubba bomb on the outside. Sting getting absolutely demolished inside the ring by Dexter Loomis now as well. Remember, we've still got one more of these to come for you this week in the women's division as well. Joe Hendry went for the fallaway slam, but he was too heavy, Bubba, and he just crashed on top of him. Dexter Loomis now taking down Sting, middle of the ring, locking in the submission. There's no way Loomis is going to get another, is he? No, Sting able to break free. Pin now by Aldis on Eric Young, but it's been there for a while. It's only a 1 count. Big spine buster now by Loomis again on Sting. Sting has been peppered throughout this match. Only a 2 count. Bully now with a pin on Eli Drake. Only a 1 count. my god, there's just so much freaking action going on here. I am struggling to keep up. If I miss anything, let me know in the comment section. If I miss any eliminations, I will mention every elimination as and when I see it. A Sting now looking to lock in the Scorpion Deathlock. There's a free count. I don't know who it is. There was a free count outside the ring, but I don't know who it is. But I know Sting has just eliminated someone. Right, so EY has been eliminated, but we couldn't see from that angle who it was. I think that might be Austin Aries gone as well there. Yep, Loomis has got rid of another one. Bully Ray with the elimination. Right, so I've missed one elimination so far, which was EY. Austin Aries, Sting, both gone in a very short period of time there. And then there's 4 in the ring now. Yeah, it cut to Sting inside the ring, locking in the Scorpion Deathlock, and we missed who was making the pin on the outside. We know there was a pin on the outside, we just don't know who it was. Bully now with a pin on Nick Aldis, only a 2 count. Joe Hendry sending Loomis back into the ring. LA Knight throws him down to the ground. We hit the lights again. And the countdowns begin once again. There's space for 3 more in the ring. Number 16 is going to be... Oh, this could be elimination here. LA Knight taking down Bubba. No, it's broken up. Who's that? Is that Drew McIntyre at 16? There is a pin. It's Aldis. Nick Aldis eliminates Dexter Loomis. Drew McIntyre, former Impact champion, is number 16 in this match. Oh my god, the stress of this match is killing me. And I've got the women's one yet. So Loomis had a great day out there. 4 eliminations that I saw, potentially 1 more. I don't know who got that pin, but Dexter Loomis is definitely coming up today on the plus. Number 17 is going to be... It's Jeff Hardy. The charismatic enigma. Be careful with that word on YouTube. If that mispronounced that one, we'll get in serious trouble. Jeff Hardy, big German suplex down Drew McIntyre. And I keep thinking it's annoying because there's so many strong names in this match early on. I'm worried that we're going to get a poor winner, but then more and more strong names just seem to enter. There's so many big names in this match. It's difficult. I'm interested in who wins this one. No, in our luck, it's going to be someone dodgy. There was a pin. It is a pin by Nick Aldis on Bubba Ray. Nick Aldis with his 3rd elimination of the match. Coming down to the ring is... Oh, it's Trick Williams. The NXT guy who will be facing off... I mean, I don't know why I've done Trick Williams, to be honest. I feel like, is he likely to be part of this? I don't know. But hey-ho, Trick Williams is in the match anyway. Nick Aldis has got another one. Nick Aldis has got 4 eliminations now for himself. And then just dropped McIntyre between the eyes with a stop sign. Now Joe Hendry as well, as number 19 is going to be... Oh, it's the Olympic gold medalist. That's what I keep saying. The Olympic gold medalist is Kurt Angle. Trick now with the pin on Jeff Hardy. Enough. I mean, seriously now, there's 10 people left. Anybody could win this, really, when you look at it. I mean, who's been in here since early on? Nick Aldis entered number 10. That's elimination. Who's that? Is that Kurt Angle? I think Angle's just come in and eliminated someone straight off the bat. Yeah, Angle's just eliminated Joe Hendry straight away. Kurt Angle not getting paid by the hour here at all. Trick Williams now with a pin on McIntyre. It's Josh Alexander at number 20. Lovely takedown. Jeff Hardy now twist of fate, middle of the ring on Nick Aldis. And no one taking advantage of that twist of fate at all. This is a match I want to see. Kurt Angle and Josh Alexander We don't get it yet. Countdown continues. Number 21 in this match is going to be... Oh, I see legs. I see body. I see head. It is Trevor Lee. I think that's Trevor Lee. Or Cameron Grimes, if you will. Oh, don't crash, game. Please don't crash. No, okay. God, that worried me there for a second. Who's been in who there? Okay. I did not want to get 20 minutes into this match and have it crash, I'll tell you. I'll be honest, if this game crashes, this video is not getting uploaded ever. I'm not re-recording this now. I'm too deep. Lovely double arms DDT, the future shock DDT by McIntyre. Referee finally counts, and McIntyre gets his first elimination. Now Trevor Lee. Who's this coming down the ramp here? I don't know who this is. I think that's Frankie Kazarian, I'm pretty sure. Frankie Kazarian enters the match. Jeff Hardy now twist of fate on Kazarian on the outside. This could be a quick day out for Frankie Kazarian. No, he kicks out on the 2. So Carmelo Hayes going straight after Trick Williams. Carmelo Hayes. Cameron Grimes. That was close. Cameron Grimes, Carmelo Hayes. It's virtually the same. We know what I'm like with getting names wrong. Spin tombstone power driver by Alexander here on Trick Williams for the 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Kazarian though hit a massive move there on McIntyre, and this could be a pin. 1. No, only a 1 count. What have we got? 2, 4, 6, 7. So we've got space for 1 more in the match at the moment. Angle slam now by Angle on Trick. That's got to be a pin. 1, 2, 3. Kurt Angle gets himself a second elimination. Is that second? Yeah, second elimination. Enter the ring. I'm pretty sure that's Double J. Jeff Jarrett. Double J, Jeff Jarrett. So Kurt Angle now on 2 eliminations. Oh, wow. Cameron Grimes flies over the top and takes down Jeff only with a 2 count. Kurt Angle now with the ankle lock locked in here on Kazarian, who does roll through. We have 7 entrants left for you. As I said, anybody at this point can win this, I think. I would not be surprised if one of the people in the ring at this point in time go on to win this match. We should get an entrance soon. We've got 2, 4, 6, 7 in the ring. With 7 in the match. Big low blow by Jeff Jarrett. On Cameron Grimes, there's the pin. 1, 2, and 3, and Jeff Jarrett gets the elimination. As we said before, no disqualification in this match. That's why the low blow was allowed. It's frowned upon, but it's allowed. Pin now by Jeff Hardy on Josh Alexander. There's not enough. Here comes the countdown. And the entrance of what I'm assuming is Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin. Sabin enters the match. Former Impact champion himself, isn't he? And multi-time tag team champion, multi-time X Division champion as well. He's been there and done it all. I mean, with enough hormones, he might be able to win the women's championship as well. Who knows? Alexander now with a backdrop on Drew McIntyre. It's a little bit laggy here because it is loading a lot of created stars. I do apologise if you notice enough lag here and there. We're getting by though, as Alexander now takes McIntyre face down, bum up, and hits him with the deadlift German suplex. Does he go for the pin though? As we wait the entrance of number 25 in this match. Who's he going to be? It's Christian Cage. Multi-time TNA World Heavyweight Champion as well. Of course, we've got a current Christian Cage attire. Not many people have created a TNA one, I must admit. And of those that have, they are talented. Kurt Angle, lovely suplex taken down Cage. As now butterfly powerbomb attempted, but no. Hurricane Rana by Kazarian. Pin now by Drew McIntyre on Kurt Angle, not to be. I'd have Angle to win this, to be honest. I would like that. Oh, Christian Cage, German suplex into the barrier. Holds it for the pin. Only a 2 count. So we've got all 8 in the match now. Nobody else enters. There's 5 people waiting to enter, all of which are hoping this goes as long as possible because it tires them out. There's the pin. Are we actually pinning? No, we're not. Okay. I think there was 3 pins happening there at once. I don't know which one the referee was actually counting. What's the problem? Double J, Jeff Jarrett heads up on top. Looking for the elbow drop. But Saban saw it coming. There's a pin attempt now by McIntyre on Jeff Hardy. The referee is as physically far away as possible to see the shoulders. Angle now raining down the strikes into the face of Kazarian. There's a pin by Jeff Jarrett, middle of the ring on Saban. Only a 2 count. Christian launches Josh Alexander. It's a very strong ring once again. I wouldn't be disappointed if any of these guys won the opportunity to face off against the SWE champion. Of course, we know that is the Big Show at this point in time. As Christian Cage has eliminated Kurt Angle. Jeff Hardy now with a pin on Josh Alexander. Only a 2 count. Kurt Angle eliminated from this match. You've got 2 eliminations though. He is going to gain a point out of this still. 2 points plus and 1 point minus. Of course, 2 points for the 2 eliminations and 1 minus for being eliminated. And Kurt Angle then makes his way up the ramp. There is 5 people left to enter. I can only think of 1 off the top of my head, which worries me. I don't know how many iffy ones are left. Big DDT off the apron there. McIntyre went flying and hit the ring steps. I think that's another flight. Something just flew in my mouth while I was talking. Alexander with the pin. Oh my god. I have become a very deep man all of a sudden. Oh! Save him with the pin now. Oh, I think I'll go back. I've got a bit of voice back. Alexander and McIntyre inside the ring. 2 guys who I would put down as favourites to win this from the beginning. 26 is due to enter soon, but we've got a pin-in predicament here. 1, 2. It's Abyss, the monster Abyss. This is not one of the ones I was thinking of. Going retro. Isn't Abyss working for WWE now as an agent? Am I wrong with that? There's the Future Shock DDT by Drew McIntyre and Josh Alexander. That's going to be enough, surely, for Drew to get his 2nd elimination of the match. Which he does. 2 points now for Drew. And another space for another entrant. We've got 4 left to enter. I can think of one of them. As there's a pin here by Kazarian on Jeff Hardy. Not enough. Pin now by, who's that? Is that Saban on Abyss? Not enough as well. Armbreaker there by Jeff Jarrett on Drew McIntyre. McIntyre now looking for that Future Shock DDT again, this time on Jeff Jarrett, and again an opportunity for McIntyre to get another one. McIntyre's got 3. As I've said with the ranking system in the past, the cream will always rise to the top, and today has definitely been an opportunity for McIntyre. There's Frankie Kazarian now eliminating Jeff Hardy as well. There we go now, so we're down to 5? We're down to 5 now, which means we do have space for 3 of the 4 left to enter. Here comes number 27. Oh! Abyss! It's Christopher Daniels. Christopher Daniels is number 27. Abyss with a fire in the face. I think it was Christian. And Frankie Kazarian and Christian going after each other straight away. As Christian Cage with a pin attempt on Abyss. Christian speculating that Abyss does not have a father. He does, it's James Mitchell, isn't it? Christopher Daniels eliminates Frankie Kazarian. Pin attempt here, I don't know who that is. I think Abyss was pinning somebody. So now with all the eliminations, we've got space for the final 3 to enter. Again, I can only think of one at this point. I don't know who the other 2 are, so it's going to be as much of a surprise to me as it is for you at this point. Number 28 is... Oh, bloody hell, it's Adam Pearce. I forgot about that. Adam Pearce was a former NWA heavyweight champion in the very early days of TNA, I believe. Like before they became TNA, when they were was it NWA TNA or TNA NWA? I can't remember, wasn't it? So they're both general managers now, Raw and SmackDown in this match. Number 29 about to enter as well. And that is going to be... This is the one that I remembered. It is Ethan Page, the man who will be battling tonight at NXT. Obviously, former Impact star as well. As Christian Cage removes Chris Sabin from the match. And that is Christian Cage's second elimination. Okay. So who is the 30th and final person? I have not got a sausage. I'm hoping for a massive one there. Who could it be? It's the broken Matt Hardy. I mentioned his name earlier, didn't I? Okay. I believe that Matt Hardy is a former SWE World Champion. Not saying I want that to happen again, but he has been there and done it. As you see now, the Monster Abyss chokeslam on the stage on Chris Daniels. So one of these 7 or 8 men, however many is left, will be facing off against the Big Show Paul White for the SWE World Heavyweight Championship next Sunday. I know what you're thinking. It's not going to be great no matter what. Well, it's going to be. It's interesting. I mean, I don't know what would be on paper. I don't know what would be the best match, but it's the way the cookie crumbles, as I always say. Not sure what. I think the referee was counting the Christian pin there. Adam Pearce got wiped out there by Christian Cage. Drew McIntyre introducing him to the ground. Adam Pearce now going after McIntyre. Adam Pearce taking McIntyre up into the pile driver. Abyss with a choke slam on Ethan Page. Double pin, or 3 pins. I don't know. Referee's counting the Daniels versus Matt Hardy one. Now he's counting Abyss versus Ethan Page. And we're going to see a bit of Angels wins there by Daniels on Christian Cage. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Oh my god, this match has been insane so far, hasn't it? Adam Page up on the shoulders now with Christian Cage. No, with Christopher Daniels. Takes him down. Ethan Page now. This really could go any way at this point in time. Ethan Page now with a pin again. And Ethan Page gets an elimination on... Who was that? God, is that Drew McIntyre gone? I think it's Drew McIntyre. Wow. Okay. Whatever I would have suggested was the favourites for this at the moment, but Ethan Page going for... Oh my god, that's not a good call, is it? It was a good call when I downloaded it. There is Ethan's edge. Matt Hardy's side effect on Abyss, the monster, middle of the ring. And now in with a guillotine. Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting the guillotine. I was expecting a... either way, it's worked. Broken Matt Hardy gets the elimination. Ethan Page now with a sidewalk slam. Oh, it's getting a bit iffy here, isn't it? Christian Cage, Christopher Daniels, Ethan Page. Matt Hardy, Ethan Page, Christopher Daniels, Christian Cage, and Adam Pearce. Yeah, I'm not sure who I'm feeling for this World Championship match. It's going to be interesting, and it's not going to be one that anybody has ever requested, I can promise you that. This is going to be the most random of random matches, as Adam Pearce now the pile driver on Christian Cage. Only a 2 count. Nice takedown there. Christopher Daniels missed Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce, big German suplex on Daniels. As Christian Cage now the unprettier on Adam Pearce. There's the pin. That could be another one for Christian Cage. It's not. Okay. Cage needs this, remember. Christian Cage is very low in the rankings, so the more eliminations he can get, the better for him. He gets wiped out here by Christopher Daniels. And there he goes. I shouldn't have spoke, should I? Christopher Daniels with his second elimination of the match. I mean, Cage got 2, which means that he is going up the rankings. Matt Hardy gets another one. We're down to 3. Adam Pearce, Matt Hardy, and Chris Daniels. One of these 3 men is going to fight for the SWE World Heavyweight Championship. Yes, you heard me right. And it's not looking like Matt Hardy, as there is the Angels wins by Christopher Daniels. No, it's only a 2 count. These are the final 3. Adam Pearce now sending Daniels straight into the ring post. Yeah, I don't know what I want at this point, to be honest. I don't think any of these videos gets views, but it's the whole point, isn't it? We put this stuff out here for fun. Adam Pearce flattens Chris Daniels. I don't think a lot of these face scans are loading properly, you know. Because that Chris Daniels looked a bit rough as well. The Adam Pearce is probably the best looking core, to be honest. Pearce takes Matt Hardy up in with a vertical suplex. Daniels going to chase him down. And Matt Hardy with a dive. It wasn't the best of dives. As Chris Daniels now with a cut. And now look at these boots right in the side of their head. And Daniels now taking Matt Hardy up on the shoulders. Inverted Death Valley driver spiked as well. And now it's Adam Pearce with the strikes. Remember, still elimination. There's the big side effect on the outside. Matt Hardy looking for his third elimination of the match. And he gets it. We're down to the final 2. Christopher Daniels and Matt Hardy. Matt now with a nutbuster. And a second. And the trifecta to get all 3 testicles. Daniels now again with that cut. Adam Pearce trying to get around them, but he can't quite. He might not have a long time to wait though as Daniels hooks the arms. Oh yeah, it's not a good Daniels core, is it? It was really good in the core creation screen. But that is going to be enough, isn't it? Christopher Daniels is your winner. 3 eliminations, and Christopher Daniels will face off against the Big Show. Yep, the match that you never knew you needed. The Big Show versus the Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels for the SWE World Heavyweight Championship. Wow, what a match. It was a big one. I will update the ranking system now moving forward. I will also try and get a hold of a better Chris Daniels. It was a really good one. There's so many bugs with this year's Community Creations, isn't there? And yeah, it looks like just his face scan hasn't loaded. That's the problem. Anyway, I'm a lovely leave you. Good night. God bless. I'll be the same. We'll see you again soon. We'll do the same thing with the women. And we'll give ourselves a nice couple of big championship matches next weekend. I mean, how on earth are we going to be able to follow up the Big Show versus Christopher Daniels? We'll find out next time. Bye-bye.